Hello and welcome to Mac News for Monday, April the 15th, Tax Day, in case you have forgotten. Very brief video, but a lot of information, especially in the description with links. So follow those as we go through the stories this morning. You can also check us out at mac-bsa.org, especially the council calendar. Send us an email at mac@scouting.org or give us a phone call or text, which is pretty cool, 402-431-9272, and our team will help you any way they can as quickly as they can. First up today, April is Child Abuse Awareness Month, and we want to make sure that in the Boy Scouts of America, we're doing all that we can to help prevent child abuse, and we're all mandatory reporters. That's important as a youth serving organization. So we have several policies and procedures in place to help protect youth and adults. So we want to make sure that we're following those. So it's not just our responsibility as volunteers, it's also the parents' responsibility as well, because we're all mandatory reporters. So if you've got concerns, questions, as I mentioned before, reach out, let us help answer those, and help us do our best to help protect youth and adults in the Boy Scouts of America. A couple quick camp items. Couple of key spots left for summer camp. We're very close to filling all the positions for summer camp to have a fantastic summer. So if you're 14 to 94 and you're interested in serving kids in a great camp setting this summer, check us out in the description below, fill out that staff application. Let's get through the interview process and hopefully we can have you come and join us this summer at camp. If you want to get your swim test out of the way, you would do it early. May the 4th is Dive Ventures is going to open up for summer camp pre-checks from 1 to 4. They are charging $8 per person to do swim checks. Dive Ventures is charging, not the Boy Scouts. So if you would like to be able to go and get your swim checks done early, go to Dive Ventures, May the 4th, pay them the $8 per youth between 1 and 4 p.m. to get your swim checks done. All right, as we get to some calendar events that are things that are coming up, I want you to be aware of. First up is a registration for the camporees that are coming up this next weekend. April the 17th, this Wednesday, is the last day to register for those events. So if you're planning on going or you're not real sure, you've got till Wednesday at the end of business to get those done. Scouting for Food was a huge success this past weekend. Lots of really good media coverage, and you did a really good job tagging us, which I'll mention here in just a second. But make sure you're reporting your totals. There's a link in the description below for you to go and to report your Scouting for Food totals. And we need to make sure that we're doing a really good job of picking up all the food in our neighborhood. So if there was a house missed, or you can ride back through, and if there's still food sitting on the front porch, let's get those items picked up, get it to a baker's, and get them turned in, especially here in the metro area. And then Pinewood Derby. We've got Cub Family Weekend coming up, April the 27th and 28th out at Camp Cedars. The Council Pinewood Derby is going to run in the Hotel Dining Hall that afternoon, the 27th, starting at 3 with registration. We'd love to have you come out and be part of that if your car has raced at any point this year. So check out the description below for registration for the Council Pinewood Derby and for Cub Family Weekend. All right, as we close today, a couple of quick shout outs. Don't forget to tag us in your social media posts so that we can highlight what's going on in your local community with scouting. So Pack and Troop 110 tagged us in posts from over the weekend. Troop 110 tagged us in a Court of Honor with 2 Eagle Scouts. Fantastic, excited for those 2 brand new Eagle Scouts. And then Pack 110 tagged us in their Court of Honor with all their rank advancements. So congratulations to all those that advanced in rank in Pack and Troop 110. And then you did a great job as a scouting family, tagging the Mid-America Council in your social media post of Scouting for Food over the weekend. Too many to be able to name every single one of them. So what we did, we created a montage of all of the Scouting for Food posts and did a reel that we'll post, and we're gonna tag it to the end of this video. So scouting volunteers, thanks for what you did to make Scouting for Food such a success this past weekend, and for what you do to make scouting possible each and every day here in the Mid-America Council. I look forward to seeing you along the scouting trail.